got white refrigerator, white stove, a white microwave, popcorn ceilings, and brown ass cabinets.
Okay.
Baby, if you don't take this and go give me some stainless steel and stop playing with me.
Hey friends, and welcome back to the channel. So lately, there's been a lot of venting going on about the increased cost of living. And a lot of them are confused as to why.
Why are one-bedroom studio apartments almost $2,000 a month? I just don't get it.
I'm just like, I don't understand.
Why y'all do that? For what reason? What is the point?
I am so tired of feeling helpless as a parent.
Don't worry ma'am, because in this video, I'll be sharing the possible reasons why an apartment owner would make such a move. And to be clear, this is not going to be true for every single scenario, but we can generalize that this is what a sound multifamily operator would do. Roll the first clip.
What the f is going on and how do we help them as parents? I told my son, all you have to do is work hard, go to college or join the military like
that's what I did.
He went to college, got his degree, got a full-time job. He moved back in with me right when he graduated from college because he said, hey mom, as soon as I get a job, which was within 2 weeks of him getting out of college, maybe take me 2 months and I'll save up enough money for me to move out. Okay, cool. It's been 10 months. He has saved almost every dime and still can't afford to live. Why are one-bedroom studio apartments almost $2,000 a month?
So in this lady's account, it says she's around the Millbrook, Alabama area. I did a quick search to up to a one-bedroom apartment in her area, and it came up with these results. I'm not really seeing any 2,000 per month units. Now, it could be that her son was looking at another city, but what she's really saying is that how can a studio or one bedroom be 2,000 per month? Well, depending on the area, that could be either cheap or normal. See, rents are market driven. That means property owners can only charge what their prospective tenants are willing to pay in that given area. Let me quickly show you how apartment operators come up with a rent. This apartment operator found a property where he can add value. Let's see his business plan. What we're looking for is the rent comps. The star is the property they are about to acquire. The numbers are properties that have units that are similar to the subject property. Look here, the operators are comparing the rents of the similar properties. After analyzing the comps, they concluded that the subject property is $195 under rented for one-bedroom units and $298 for the two-bedroom units.
So I live in a townhome and they just recently increased our rent. So when we first moved in, it was 2021 and we were paying $1,910 a month. That includes our internet, so that doesn't include, other utilities. That to me was expensive, and I was like, that's really expensive. So this year when we signed our lease, they said that they were going to increase our rent. And then to find out when they did increase it, it was actually $300. So now, with that increase of $300, I just don't understand how people can do this.
Okay, in the previous video, we used microeconomics. For this one, let's use macroeconomics. So, for any event that happens in a given year, COVID, war, election, interest rate hikes, it usually takes a year for the rental market to feel the effects. That's because leases are locked for 12 months. So in her case, she moved in 2021 paying $1,910 a month. In 2021, that's when interest rates were so low and everyone was buying houses. That resulted in a record low housing inventory. But people still needed a place to live, so their only option is to rent. And when there's a ton of demand for renting with little supply, that will cause rent prices to increase. Looking at her video, she has a hashtag Utah at the bottom. We can safely assume that's where she lives. According to Apartment List, in 2021, Salt Lake City experienced a rent increase of 17.1%. So her rent increase was just a little bit lower than what the Salt Lake City was experiencing.
Okay, this message is for landlords, apartment owners, whatever the f you do. Listen, if y'all want to charge us 2022 and 2023 prices, we need 2022 and 2023 appliances. There should be no reason I'm walking in a place and you want to charge me an arm and a leg and you got white refrigerator, white stove, a white microwave, popcorn ceilings, and brown ass cabinets.
Okay.
Baby, if you don't take this and go give me some stainless steel
Okay.
and stop playing with me.
I wasn't expecting that, but he's not wrong. Let me go back to the point where real estate is market driven.
What a great time.
Because the market doesn't only dictate the price, but it also dictates the amenities. Let's look at another example. The business plan for these operators is to turn this into this. They're going to put in new countertops, gooseneck faucets, new cabinets, flooring, and stainless steel appliances. That amount of renovation will cost them about 1.5 million or 11,000 per unit. Now, the owners didn't pick those finishings because it looks good. Their approach is very calculated and intentional. The reason why they updated the cabinets and put in stainless steel appliances is because similar properties in the area have those amenities as well. So they have to make those renovations before they can increase the rents. Another way to think about it is that there is a sweet spot where the amenities have to be in order for the rent that the renters are willing to pay. Because the flip side to that is, what if instead of 1.5 million, the operators decide to make 4 million worth of renovations? That means everything is top of the line. Instead of stainless steel, appliances are made of gold. But the rent is now 7,000 per month. The question is, are the prospective tenants willing to pay the premium to have those amenities? If they did that, half of the building would be empty. Because based on the market study these operators conducted, no one is willing to pay those prices. They looked into average home values, median income, population growth within 1 to 5 mile radius of the property. As you can see, the decision whether to renovate or not, to raise or decrease rents, is not based on what the apartment owners want or feel like. It is based on how much renters are willing to pay.
It's absolutely ridiculous, but how about you?
That's funny. This 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 900 square foot apartment with a loft with a balcony and a garage in North Orange County, Southern California, runs me $2,300 a month. $2,300 a month. Now you might be saying, well, Matt, why don't you just move somewhere cheaper? Something cheaper. Too bad I can't. I've been grandfathered into this lease. When I moved in 2017, I paid $1,900 a month, and it's gone up ever since then. But if I were to find any other apartment that was anywhere comparable to this or worse, I'd be paying about the same, if not significantly a lot more. This apartment right now, if somebody leased this apartment right now, they'd cost them like $3,200.
Okay, so everyone else is paying $3,200 and he's only paying $2,300 per month. $900 less, or 28% less than everyone else. Earlier, the lady from Utah complained that her rent increased by 14%. I wonder what would be her reaction if she knew someone from her building is paying 28% less than what she's paying.
I just don't get it.
This guy is living the life.
That's funny.
About to take y'all on a tour. My apartment was $725 when I moved in. $850 is the last thing it was. This is now $1,279.
Is she just moving next door?
Walk in. Spacious. It's beautiful, actually.
That's large.
A washer dryer hookup. We got action. Bedroom 1, right? Like, this is apartment 1. When I moved in, it was $725. As I move out, it's $850. $1,279 now, as in almost $1,300. Same little setup, new carpet, so it's gray. The walls are still white.
No, I think the painting.
The deck has not changed. They ain't even sweep it. The kitchen, okay, upgrade. New appliances, we went from white to black, from white to steel to steel.
Gooseneck faucet.
But you come through here and ain't nothing changed, down to the doorknobs being the same. They got an upgraded washer. Okay, we see y'all. Bedroom, it's still the same. Doorknobs on the bedroom, still the same. Bathroom, okay, upgrade. This is nice. But honestly, I prefer my big ass mirror over this little square thing anyway. New tub, that's it.
You can't
but y'all,
satisfy everyone.
that was both apartments, door to door. Do you think it's worth the $500, almost $600 increase? Because remember, I said $725 when I first moved in 3 years ago. $1,279.
Another reason why most apartment owners would raise rents is so they can do more projects. So let me show you a project that a friend of mine and fellow investor did. These are some pictures of the exterior and then the interiors. After months of rehabbing, he was able to transform the property into this. He explained to me that by doing projects like these, he was able to revitalize a community and make the residents feel safe and secured in the place they call home. If you want to know the full story of this rehab, the link to the video will be in the description below. Now, not every apartment owner is going to be like my friend. In fact, in any industry you can think of, like medicine, law, or tech, there will always be those who conduct their businesses without honor or values. Real estate is no exception. But in general, most apartment owners are looking to enrich themselves. Yes, because they're running a business, not a charity. They're looking to enrich themselves by providing a safe, clean, and affordable housing in their respective markets. But remember, there is no singular market. Real estate is very local. There's some neighborhoods where you can walk down one street, but after taking the turn, the feel of the neighborhood is completely different. That, of course, influences home prices and rents. So where then are the TikTok videos of rents declining? Because they are happening. According to apartments.com, these are just some of the major cities where rents have actually declined. Now that you know the reasons behind rent increasing, go ahead and watch this video next to find out why are rents dropping.